Hi, I'm Howard Haller. Most people know me as Fritz. I'm a certified financial planner, and I'm celebrating my 30th year in business, marriage, and living in Saugerties. I got three great kids. One of them joins me in the practice, and his name is Brian. Transitioning to retirement can be an anxious time in people's lives. They're receiving the largest paycheck they've ever received, and it's hard to part with the security that it provides, especially in these volatile times. There are many concerns that people have that they have to deal with. First of all, how much of that paycheck are they going to have to replace in retirement? Where's the money going to come from? And what's inflation going to do to that paycheck over the years? Next, we hear that we're all living long, and what if we run out of money in our retirement? What if our investments are invested incorrectly and go down? Then there's Social Security. Will it be around? And if so, what is the best option for drawing benefits from the system? These are all concerns that people think about, and quite often they delay their retirement because of them, and sometimes needlessly. While these are all valid concerns, we find that the greatest retirement risk is none of them. We find that the biggest retirement risk is running out of the golden years. Let me explain. We ask our clients to think of retirement as if it's a traffic light, only a different traffic light, one that's in Syracuse, New York, on Tipperary Hill, where the green is on top. We think that's where it should be. Green represents the golden years of retirement. This is when we have our health, our wealth, we have interests, and we have time to pursue them. We might be spending the most amount of money during this phase of our retirement because we're the most active. What we don't know is how many of these years we're going to have. The next phase is the yellow phase, where we start to slow down a bit, possibly due to the aging process. Perhaps we at this phase downsize our home and realize more income, realize less expenses during this phase. Expenses should be lower. At this time, our priorities might change from possibly spending money to transferring wealth to the next generation, or as one of my clients once put it, gifting with a warm hand as opposed to a cold one. Then comes the red phase, when we slow down due to the aging process or to an illness. In this stage, we're not traveling as much or even simply dining out as much. Activities are pretty much stopping. Expenses can be very low, or they can be extremely high if long-term care is needed and it hasn't been planned for appropriately. For clients who've done a reasonable job of accumulating money, the probability of running out of it in retirement is extremely low. In fact, we've never seen it happen before in our practice. Having the green light turn to yellow or red sooner than expected is the real risk in retirement. We find that people planning to retire are focusing on the yellow or the red years and are sacrificing some of the green ones. Perhaps they're afraid of running out of money in retirement. We see clients invest in illiquid, possibly low-yielding investments that guarantee an income for as long as they live, but ultimately what happens is it can possibly be reducing the legacy that they leave to their families. We ask our clients to keep their options open and invest for growth, hoping that they will be going strong at 90, but knowing that their investment program is flexible to meet their changing needs. With our investment approach that we call Focus Core, we use tried and true investment strategies to help our clients navigate the future with confidence. It's based on the premise that there will always be down markets, and our job is not to try to avoid them, but to limit their impact and take advantage of some of the opportunities that are presented by them. With over 30 years in business, we believe that exceptional long-term returns can be accomplished by managing risk in down markets rather than chasing returns in good ones. We invite you to look at our Focus Core strategy on our website under the Our Services tab. When we say retire ready, we mean retiring on your terms, not based on some formula that was created over 50 years ago by the state or federal government, or an article in a magazine or over the internet. Many of our clients were surprised to find that they could begin their retirement much sooner or lead much fuller lives in retirement. This is the pledge that Brian and I have to help you retire ready today. It's the Haller way.
We want to design a realistic retirement plan based on the stages of retirement and your personal vision of retirement. We want to analyze your situation so that you can confidently know when you can retire. If already retired, give you confidence to improve your standard of living. We want to provide a liquid and flexible investment program based on sound financial principles and diversification. We do not use unrealistic assumptions or scare tactics to sell you illiquid investments that ultimately may reduce the legacy left to your family. We want to provide ongoing monitoring of your retirement program and exceptional service. I'm Brian Haller, and if you would like to know more about how we could help your golden years shine a little brighter, please give us a call.
Let our experience help you to maximize your retirement experience.